Welcome to another Lexington 1 tutorial video. In this video, we're going to look at how you can host video and access those videos with QR codes on student devices. Although this video is specifically about how you can incorporate videos and QR codes, these same techniques without the QR code could be used to flip your classroom or provided a blended learning environment. In this situation, you would just simply upload your videos to Edmodo and then give your students access to them through Post. That way they can stream the videos anywhere they have internet access. Let's get started.
This video is going to be a little different. Recently I was challenged to find a way that a teacher, or this happened to be a media center, could connect videos to QR codes that could be viewed on student iPads. The problem here is most video hosting sites that we typically think of are blocked on the student iPads. So we have to find an alternative. I tried several things, and I think this is the best alternative I came up with, and that is to use Edmodo. There's a couple limitations, but overall it works really well. So let me demonstrate. I'm in my Edmodo library here, and the first thing I want to do is add a video file to my library. So I'm going to click on Add to Library. I'm going to choose to upload. I'm going to go out to iTunes, or to my to a video I know I have. Notice this video is a .m4v file format. To create one, you've got to use a Mac computer, but this also works with .mov files, which can be created in multiple places, including our student iPads and teacher iPads, and it'll also work with an MP4 video. But it will not work with WMV. So for the most part, movies made in Windows Movie Maker are not going to work unless you take one extra step to convert them. Okay, so that said, let's get started here. I'm going to select my movie. I'm going to choose Open. I'm going to choose Add. It's going to upload my movie. The only limitation to uploading movies to Edmodo is there's a 100 megabyte file size limit. You can use as much space as you want as long as each file is less than 100 megabytes. Okay, so now you can see that our video is uploaded. So I'm going to select that video, and then I'm going to move to the right panel. Now here's a tricky part, so pay attention here. What you need to do is you need the URL for this video to create your QR code. So I'm gonna right click on that, on the little icon right there, and I'm going to say copy link location. Alright, I'm on a Mac computer, but it works the same on a PC. Okay, so now I've gone to Google the URL shortener. Because this is a really long URL and would make a super long or complex QR code, I'm going to use the shortener. So I'm going to paste my code. I'm going to say shorten. Now I'm going to copy my code. I'm just using the Control-C button. Now I'm going to open a new tab, and I'm going to paste my code, but I'm not going to hit enter. Instead of hitting enter, I'm going to hit QR, add a dot QR to it, and now when I hit enter, I get a QR code. So I could print this, I could do lots of things with this. For my purposes today though, I'm going to bring up a student iPad, and from that student iPad, and actually I'll have to move this out of the way so I can see the QR code. So let's just move this over a little bit, and we'll bring this back in. I'm going to launch the Mobile Tag app, which is just the QR code reader. And now I'm going to focus in on the QR code, and you can see it's now taking me out. And I'm going to make my video smaller here. Alright, in just a second this will start to play. There we go. So at that point, so you can see there is a video streaming right on a student iPad. Alright, so I'm going to pause that, and we'll close that. Just to show you it works, let me go back here, and I believe this is a link to an MOV file. So I will launch my mobile tag reader again and find my QR code here on the desktop. And now it's going to go out. Every time it makes my iPad a little bigger, it's going to go out. And even today, when things are slow as Christmas on our internet, this will still stream our movie. Here it comes. Okay, so you can see, let me stop that and get out of the way here. So let me just refresh really quickly. You're going to upload the file to your Edmodo library. Then when it's in your Edmodo library, you're simply going to click on the link. Click on the link to that file. Then you're going to come over here to this little icon right here, right click and choose copy link location. You're going to go out. I'm going to use the URL shortener just because I know it makes better, easier to read codes. I'm going to make that code. I'm going to copy the shortened code and go out and paste that in a new URL, add .qr to the end of it, and go for it. And there is my QR code. Okay, that's the process. I hope that's helpful. Have a great day, guys.